like spliced Ganon's tower with a hand cam. Like he just shows the hand cam for like 10 seconds. That's it. So it's like, yeah, I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that one, Chief. Worcester cheated when he was 9 years old. That's true. That's probably why he banned me in his chat, because he was guilty. I can't trust him anymore. I 100% hard agree, dude. But it's scared. Nobody cares about Pokemon anyway, so it's okay. If he had spent half the time practicing, he would probably have a 123. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Honestly, what he should have done is just quit the game and just like become a seasonal speedrunner. He would have gotten a free 123. Because that's how metagame works, right? If you just don't play the game for a year, or you play it on and off like once a month or something, or you just hang out with the community for like a year, and then you do like a 1 month practice session and binge, like RTA binge, you'll get your free metagame PB. Like that's what every runner does. That's what, like, that would have been the smart move, because that way he basically would have not played the game at all, had a bunch of free time, and updated his PB. Yo, Warfred, what's good, dude? You're a winner, dude? Oh, dude, wow, thank you, man. Would you cheat to save the life of a family member? I mean, we're going into an interesting philosophical debate here. I don't agree with cheating. I'll just say that much. I mean, I did some run of some SM long category recently. It was enough where I needed to make 2 parts of the stream, even though I kept running under timer. Interesting. Well, I gotta reread that one. I honestly have no idea what you said. Okay. 2218, yeah, that's alright. 525, dude. Ooh. The second part didn't have sound. Okay, right on. Yeah, a lot of my old PBs were really questionable. And nobody ever proof called them or anything, but a lot of people thought I was cheating or like suspected me of cheating, which, you know, in hindsight, it's like, okay, I mean, I'm not gonna blame them for that. But yeah, like one of my old PBs is a 2542. It's actually 4th place back then. It had no audio, just straight up. And it was in 1 attempt on offline. And I did not stream the game for 3 days. So yeah, a lot of people were like, that's a red flag right there. And then another one of my runs was, yeah, I didn't stream with that. Well, okay, so I didn't stream with audio for about 3 months. So that's why I had no audio. And then the reason I took a 3-day break is because I was practicing. I was actually practicing. And the reason it was in 1 attempt is because I actually did an offline attempt before that, and it died. And then I turned my stream on because I didn't like doing the offline run. I just felt bad. So I actually turned my stream on. So the reality is less sketchy, but I mean, still, like, let's be real. But actually, before that run, I used to play on a webcam, CRT webcam, and so there was really no way I was cheating back then. Again, it's possible with the, it's a thing. I mean, you can do it, but just with the context, it's basically just not cheatable. But yeah, I used to use a lot of alts and stuff, and people just definitely, a lot of people just start talking. Actually, Downtime Death was one of the many people that started talking, and he was accusing me of cheating for a while, which is funny. Which is really funny. If WQ was a cheater, he would have checked. Oh, hold up. If WQ were a cheater, he'd have cheated the record months ago. Not a chance. Yeah, I'm actually like really anti-cheating. Like it's not even a question. In fact, it's so much not a question. That's why I use a microphone and a hand cam. I actually am open to proof calls. As long as they're not like a joke. Because again, it's like I'm ridiculously open to not cheating. Yo, AJK, what's good, dude? Yeah, last run this guy knocked me off the bridge, which was epic. It was epic, gamers. I don't think it automatically be sus if someone doesn't stream a PB. I stream a lot and then PBs. I'm gonna be real. If you get a decent time in a game and there's no hand cam, webcam, nobody thinks it runs real. Like the reality is, 99% of people just think the run is fake, or it's probably fake. Like that's what most people think. Or there's a reasonable chance that this guy is gonna cheat in the future. That's actually the reality, and that's the normie reality. That's the reality of normies. Even if you can convince your friend circle or you can convince your competition, which happens a lot of the time, there's no normie that's going to believe that, right? And ultimately, if you want your runs to be legitimate, you need everybody to believe it. Getting your friends or competition to believe it is worthless. And I think that was a standard for a lot of time, is to get my friends to believe the run is real. That's completely worthless in 2019. Or if you care about your runs at all, getting your like friends to believe it's real, it's just not good enough. Also, this might be durable balls, gamers. Oh boy! Oh boy! You weren't open to my proof call in Desert, yeah. Telling you, dude. Cheating is the ultimate beta mentality. Also, Christian Sears, what's good, dude? Now, the reason actually I wasn't open to your proof call in Desert because you said, do 2 fingers. Okay, guys, it's a god run. He said, do 2 fingers on every pendant all day. Like, come on, get real, dude. I'm not here to be your toy, dude. If you subscribe, I'll do it. If you subscribe, like that, legit. Also, probably turn my mic off because this is a god run, by the way. That was an amazing Aga Tower. Absolutely amazing Aga Tower. Probably 630. If this ends up being the, I mean, honestly, well, let's do a proof call in the middle of the run. Somebody proof call me in fucking Myers cutscene. Actually, it's provably not fake because of the audio with the hand cam. Like, it's literally provably not fake. Like there's no way it could be fake. So that's also the reason I don't even need to do a proof call because it's provably unspawned.